It has been raining so much, I thought I would do this video in the car. 5 strategies for the challenge of balancing the need to cover a lot of material and the broad range of topics and the content that we need to cover quickly with the need to dive deeper into specific topics for understanding. I have interviewed and spoken to several masterful teachers who have guided me along the way. Several of my students, I teach music in the afternoon and I caregive it in the morning. Several of my afternoon students have mothers or grandmothers who are current teachers or retired teachers, and I've interviewed them, and they have told me several things that they either currently do or have done in the past. The first strategy that they either use for this is to have, or I use, is to have each student make some sort of art project, research paper, or diorama. In music, it can be as simple as having one student make a rhythm flip chart while another student makes a note name frog game. And so that you don't have to cover all of those things, but you can have them present them, and that way each student can learn. For upper elementary social studies, each student could choose a famous person to feature. They could spend one day of social studies time presenting their in-depth look at this person that they chose. Experienced teachers know when number 2 is that experienced teachers know when the students have taken in all the information they can for that session. Incorporating motion in review will help. We will do some sort of tap, tap, clap, clap, or tap, tap, snap, snap for combination review, either in a multiplication or addition, subtraction, even division. What they do is they'll have to say, they'll go clap, clap, or clap on their lap, tap on their lap, clap, clap, and then snap, snap. And by the time they snap, they should be able to say 2 numbers, and then they'll tap, tap, clap, clap. And by the time they snap again, they should be able to say the answer. So you can incorporate motion in review. Usually, especially in my music experience, I can see when the students' eyes kind of glaze over, and I know we need to move on to something else, or motion, something different. Number 3, transition can be an excellent time for deeper understanding. One thought forward can be the one to move first to the next table. So you can move the thought forward to the next subject and have the student who's moving toward the next subject transition first. The 4th thing is to plan your lesson in such a way that speed and comprehension work together and not oppose each other. This was an idea from one of the teachers that I interviewed. Have students play real-life store games where they have to log in rows of Pepsis on a pallet by multiplying in their heads by 8 in order to count the rows of the pallets. And this is a real-life thing. When I was a cashier, I had to do that at Winn-Dixie when my children were young. Number 5, watch out for frustration in you or your students. It is the enemy of learning. Teaching, goal setting, and resetting for student achievement. So teach them if the thing that they're trying to achieve is too big or not big enough, then they need to move the goal marker either back or forward so that they can reach further or back up and split the goal maybe in half. Teach them how to break big problems into smaller parts so they do not get overwhelmed. And that is what I have for the 5 strategies.